How there, this is Mark Barnabas, your data protection pal, and wishing everyone a happy 2022. I hope the new year has been good to you so far, and I guess we are all looking forward to a better 2022 as more people in many countries getting vaccinated. I guess we all look forward to some normalcy and some travel and back to what it was before COVID is, although it will never be the same again. But well, I still wish everyone a greater, better, safer 2022, and well, keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, be responsible. Right, but today I'm going to talk about something that's very disturbing that, really irked me quite a bit. So on the first episode of the Eye on Privacy this year, I want to talk about something that happened over the Christmas weekend, and that was a scam that went around Singapore. It is a scam that involved one of the major banks in Singapore, OCBC Bank. There was a perpetrator who was sending SMS and WhatsApp messages to several people, including my dad apparently, to ask users or customers of OCBC Bank to click on a phishing link. And that phishing link probably led them to a website that looked like OCBC, and whatever people were or unsuspecting customers will key in the data, somebody would have got the same credentials and logged into the actual account. And in fact, in this new article on Straits Times, it reported that a man and his wife lost some $120,000 just in 30 minutes because they probably disclosed their login and password and even their 2FAs. So it's really concerning that people in Singapore, Singaporeans are still falling for such phishing scams despite the government and police efforts to educate the public with posters, TV, radio. I mean, it's very concerning. And what's even more concerning to me as a privacy practitioner is that these people are not just your ignorant youth or elderly folk that do not know about IT and technology. Some of these people that fall into these scams were actually professionals that, maybe they just let their guard down during the Christmas week and somehow allowed this perpetrator to, collect their data and transfer money out on their behalf. So I don't know what the law in Singapore is like in regards to recovery of the money, because apparently the perpetrator has since been caught, and I just really wonder whether the people will ever get their money back, because typically if the thief stole the money and has spent the money and doesn't have the money anymore, I'm just wondering how these victims can even get their money back. So I mean, scams are all over the world, but like I said, it's really concerning that it's not just youths and elderly folk that do not know IT are falling for scams. It's professionals, and it irks me as a privacy practitioner because although this particular issue did not involve any personal data or personal information, however, imagine if a social engineer really wanted to attack a company and use such tactics to attack the company and get the staff to click on certain things and reveal certain information. That could mean disaster for a company or an organization that has a lot of personal data. And if the perpetrator puts the organization at ransom. So this is very dangerous, and I really want to cry out and call out to organizations or impact experts or investors who want to do a lot more, and I want to call for a concerted effort to educate the public, not just about scams, but also to raise the level of cyber hygiene and the awareness of the importance of privacy, because this is where we are going towards in the 21st century. And I believe privacy is going to be very important if you're going to do business in the 21st century beyond COVID-19. So my call out to everybody out there who is keen to work with me on data protection and education on cyber hygiene, because I created a card game talking about data heist. Okay, just ping me and I'll be glad to connect with you and talk more about what I created, this thing called Data Heist. So this is Mark Barnabas, your data protection pal. Please remain safe, be very careful, be very mindful and vigilant when it comes to giving away any personal data to anybody calling you. So be very careful. My name is Mark Barnabas. Be good, be safe. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care and look forward to our next video real soon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Good day and be safe.